Hey folks, I got good news and I got bad news. Let me start with the bad news first. The bad news is it's too late. You're screwed. It's just too late. To make those changes in your life, to get healthier, to blossom your social life, to maybe make more money, whatever. It's just too late, because you will never get those gains that you would have gotten had you started 5, 10, 20 years earlier. Those are gone. They're just in the past. You can never get those back. So it's too late to get those gains. So what's the good news? It's too late. You'll never get those gains you would have gotten 5, 10, 20 years ago. You'll never be able to get those years back. They're gone. So, pass that doobie. Pour another Jaeger. Watch that TV show, binge watch it for the 5th time. You don't have to worry about striving. You could just relax and let go and just lean into pleasure. And striving, there's the cognitive dissonance, this pain of wanting to be somewhere and totally not being there, and not even knowing how to get there. It's painful. It sucks. It's totally understandable why this is good news. I know it was good news to me. I gave up on life in 2nd grade. And so I led my life seeking little pleasures, keeping my head down, and just embracing pleasure as I could find it. And just through the confluence of life, somehow, some way, through no fault of my own, I was given a second chance at life. And so, here I am. Have I achieved all those things? Money, blossoming social life? No. These are the 2 areas that I'm woefully inadequate. And it feels it. This feels it. But I have achieved, or this has achieved, some incredible things. This whole learning, now being able to love myself, love my nervous system, really, that's what it really is. Loving my nervous system and always feeling whole, being whole, and not being split unduly. It's just mind-boggling how precious this is. And if I could do that, I mean, it took 19 years, right? "25 years if you count the transition and all that, which was all part of leading up to the spiritual search. What else could this do? What else could this body-mind mechanism do? Well, I'll tell you, it's got plans, it's got directions, and it's painful because there's doubt, there's deep there's a deep reservoir of doubt that's constantly in my left ear. I hear it on the left-hand side. Is this going to happen? Is this real? It would be so tempting, of course, to quench that doubt with the certainty of it's too late. It's not going to happen. I'm 56. I'm over the hill. If I were to die at 112, I'm already over the hill. The hill being where you go from climbing the hill to where you're coasting down the hill. It would be so tempting for that, but I've already seen that the deal with the devil, to get that tiny little certainty that closes that cognitive dissonance, gives you that cognitive closure. Yeah, it's a little bit of comfort of that certainty, but man, what do you give up? I know my parents, they had that certainty in spades. And for them, psychologically, apparently, now they're dead, so it's definitely too late for them. But psychologically, they didn't have the support structure that I had to get here. They didn't have the internet when they were in their 20s, 30s, 40s. They didn't have that. They didn't have the blossoming of understanding of trauma. They didn't have the penetration of Advaita and non-duality and non-dualism in the culture that I was a recipient of. I'm so grateful to be where I am today, and I think I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. It really means the world to me.